here, not only with our star of the day and a Today Special that's gonna blow your mind, but we also have some amazing values on some of their other heavy hitters. One of which I wanted to show you over here on this side. This is an incredible product incorporating the niacinamide, which I know you hear about it a lot in a lot of different skincare, but what Skip and Amanda and Perlier have done with their black rice niacinamide, wait till you hear the science behind this. They have perfected it beyond words that other people have talked about. This is gonna help give you those beautiful, that even skin tone. And that's just the beginning. Take a look at this before and after just 28 days. Look at how much smoother and clearer. And I mean, with that whole, like just the unevenness, how it just blends the skin tones so beautifully, and the pores are almost completely gone. We're gonna talk about this. It's 50% off today, $33.95. So stock up on that, because this is a day at these prices, stock up on the things that you're getting low on, or maybe things that you want to try, because even at sale prices you get 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. But this is what I'm so excited about. I am the most excited about it. In fact, I just ordered 5 of this. I kid you not. It's the Golden Almond Biphase Body Oil, but look at that price. Look at that price, you guys. It has never in the history of Perlier and that product been anywhere close to $19.95. So take a look. This is a huge customer pick. It incorporates the pure Avila almond. There's about 1,000 milligrams of vitamin E and so many other proprietary ingredients in this almond elixir biphase oil. Your skin will drink it in. I will say this, not only at that crazy good price, because it's normally $52 for that, $19.95, get as many as you want, free shipping on all of the ones that you want to drop in your basket. So this is coming up at the end of the hour. I do predict a complete sellout, so stick around for it, but order early. We are going to jump in, though, to our finest value of the day that I'm so excited about, because I know not only is it Amanda's #1 desert island product, it's also mine, and it's because of Amanda's personal experience. We're gonna talk about black rice in an eye serum that is not only amazingly effective, what we're giving you today has never been done before, never will be done again in terms of the value, so let's take a look. Okay guys, seeing is believing. Take a quick look at this. It's crazy how much more firm your eyes will be and appear because of black rice. This is one of the most incredible products that Perlier has ever brought to us. And it was like yesterday that I remember Amanda giving me her personal experience and testimony. And it got me started on this journey. And I tell you what, I just turned 62 yesterday. It was my birthday yesterday.
Well, that's why you look 32, right? It has to be.
Well, I'm not sure about that, Amanda, but hey, I'll take it. We are delighted not only to have this as a Today Special, but look who's in the studios with us live at HSN today. Princess Amanda, Prince Scipione. Good to have you. Probably putting a little.
I am applying some of my black rice eye flash effect.
Flash effect.
Which means it's good for men too.
Yeah.
It's good for men too, 100%. So you're gonna let one eye go normal or regular?
Yeah, I really want to put it on both, but now that you said that, maybe I will. I don't know.
That might be
and
bad,
I might add a little booster to that one eye too.
Okay, thank you for mentioning the booster. Is our bonus buy?
No.
Oh, what?
The night eye is our bonus buy.
The night serum is the bonus buy.
And the booster is even more of a...
The triple whammy.
The triple whammy.
So we'll talk about both the bonus buy and the booster, but most importantly, let's get started with this value, and then we'll talk about the product itself. This is insane, you guys. I mean, literally insane. This is not the normal size. This is literally, oh gosh.
That's what I have with me right now.
You do? Okay.
The regular
Back at the
size.
hotel, the normal size.
Each one of these, see, you're getting so much, is the equivalent of 3 of the normal size. So it would be amazing to give you this value if it was just 1 of the triple size. But we're doubling the triple size.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, we're doubling the triple size. You're getting enough for one person, possibly for the entire year, if you use it once a day. If you use it every single morning, you have enough eye serum with one single purchase right now for once a year. This is why I can tell you this offer of 2 triple sizes will never be repeated in the history of our company. This value, because this offer will never come back. You'll never see a double up of the triple size flash eye effect. Not only is it our #1 most trusted eye product we've ever brought to market, over the last 15 years we've been offering you this flash effect eye serum. My mom has dedicated her eyes to this product for 35 years.
Wow.
She has tried a billion others. She has never left home without it. She has been dedicated as you breathe air that she puts this on every single morning.
I sound crazy when I talk about it.
She does.
He says, Mom, you're too passionate. I go,
I don't say you're too passionate. I've never said that in my life. I'm Italian. That word doesn't exist. Too passionate.
I can't believe it. I know, but I feel too passionate because I mean it's just an eye product, but it isn't just an eye product. It's a magic wand for your eyes, for this area. And you know, I don't know about you, but just think about it. Do you have wrinkles or fine lines, heaviness, puffiness, dryness? Any of those? Guess what? This will address that area. Within 5 minutes, you will see results.
Look at that. That's one single application.
Yes.
I think we need to say that slowly because I know a lot of us show long-term results. And we will, because this is not one of those products that only has short-term. This continues to improve and improve, and we'll show you through clinical studies. But look at what happens with one application. This is why my mom every morning doesn't leave her bathroom without putting this on, because it works within 5 minutes.
You've all heard me say I've turned around on going on vacation because I forgot it. And you know, my husband's there screaming at me. You know, we don't need that. I said, we don't, I do. And so do you. Men, women, it's not important. It's not important your age. Start doing it now so that your eyes will look better. At my age, and I'm into my 80s, he always has to tell my age, so I have to say it
You're
too.
proud of your age.
It's crazy.
Both of you look incredible.
Yes. Well,
age is no longer a number. I mean, that's a fact, right? Age is no longer a number.
100%.
And both of you are proof of that. When you take a look at your skin, to think that my mom, and I know I told this last night at midnight, people say that woman's had eye surgery. And I'm like,
bet they
my
do.
mom has never had eye surgery.
Good for you.
Yeah, my mom has never had anything done to her eyes. And at 82, her eyes... Look, I see you staring at her.
I know, I'm looking.
Well, no,
so do I.
And you know what I said last night, because they came in on a close-up, I go, oh, that doesn't look so good. But you know, when you have this makeup on, which we need for TV, it does accentuate any of the finest little lines and wrinkles because they go into everyone. Normally, I don't wear eye makeup. And really, I look at my friends and I look at their daughters and I'm looking at their eye area and I'm thinking they should use this because my eye area looks better. And it looks better now than it looked even 3 years ago.
That's wild.
3 years ago, it looked better than it did 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And
It
God's honest
continuously
truth. This is
improves,
God's honest
Callie.
truth.
It gets
Honestly.
better and better
Honestly.
and better.
That's the thing.
Yes.
That's the thing. Which reminds me,
Yes.
you can do this on auto ship.
Really?
We
These
did that
two
for a
on orders?
1 year minimum. Sorry, a 1 year maximum, whatever it is.
Okay.
We can offer this auto
Okay.
ship for 1 year.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because the offer
Yes.
will never be repeated in the history of our company. So even if 10 years goes by, you will not see another triple size
Which
offer.
means you guys get
double
this
up
today's
again.
special.
At this
yeah,
price.
today's special price. It is yours for a full year by doing the auto ship option. And keep in mind, you can cancel at any time if you're some reason unhappy with this product. But I know you won't be. And I say that from my experience. I've been using it maybe now for 10 years. I mean, something like that, 8, 10 years, something like that.
It's been
And
around
your
for about
eye
10
area
years.
looks beautiful.
Thank
Really.
you.
You
And I
don't
just
have any
flew in.
lines.
Well, we need to explain.
No,
You've been
you
using it
don't.
for 10 years. Black rice has been around, the flash effect, for about 10 years.
Yes.
But my mom's been using it because our sister
the sister
company.
company,
So we should give you a little history on the
Yes.
product.
Sounds
whatever.
good.
I didn't want to interrupt. So if you wanted to finish your thought.
Well, the only thing I want you to know is you're getting both of these triple sizes for an insane price of $58.95. Look at the retail of $195.50. That's what you would spend here any other day but today. So you're getting 2 triple sizes, each one of those little, normal size.
A normal size.
Or I think they're
Will last you
$35.
about 60 days.
Yeah, they're about $35. So even if you were to buy 2,
Yes.
you'd be getting 4 for free and you'd be spending less.
And if you
There
use
it
it
is.
once a day, those little sizes which make the big sizes, you will get a year's worth out
Correct.
of these
Each
two.
one of those is a
Yes.
60-day supply once a day. They're ½ ounce, which is what a normal size in every cosmetic company is for an eye serum. But our black rice flash effect, the reason we're so excited, the reason it's become our #1 is My mother, about 35 years ago, was speaking to our national training director,
Yes.
Okay.
who said, you have to use this product. It's
She
the
said, "I've
best
tried
on the
everything
market.
all
I've
over
tried
the
everything
world."
in the world.
Right.
We didn't sell that product in the United States. We were making it for pharmacies in Italy only. And it was based on pure botanicals. And we make 9 different eye serums for pharmacies, all under this one brand in Italy with our sister company. And that #1 seller is called the Eye Gelée. And my mom started using it. She's never turned back since 35 years ago. What happened is that about 10 years ago, because I was tired of constantly shipping all this stuff from Italy, it was more expensive to ship it than it was to buy it. You know, the cost of just shipping it over. So what we ended up doing in the lab...
And I wouldn't want you back in the country unless you had it with you.
Yeah,
which is true.
It's either that, exactly. It's either the black rice comes back with skip or just the black rice.
Don't come home,
There
Skip,
is no
unless you're
skip
bringing
without black rice. Correct.
Well, look at why. I mean, these results
look
are
at that.
incredible.
Can you believe that? And I want to tell you something. That is after 5 minutes. That is a 42% increase of 42% reduction of lines and wrinkles within 5 minutes, which you will see for yourself. This is the average, and this is what we call the immediate gratification. But the long-term effect is continual, and you will. I couldn't even believe that we had, what is it, 58%?
Well, when you look at our firming clinicals, which I'll share with you in a second, you'll see how they don't plateau. After 5 minutes, after 15 days, after 28 days, they just keep improving. And that's partly because of the peptides. We have multitude of peptides in here. The formula actually has is based on black rice, organic black rice from Italy, which is really different than what a lot of people. Here it is. Here's that clinical. I'll come back to the black rice in a second. But you can see that after 5 minutes, firmness on the skin increases by 43%. After 14 days, it increases by 46. After 28 days, which is how long it takes for skin to regenerate itself, and it does it every 28 days, that's when you really can start to measure long-term result, 58%.
Unbelievable.
Look at this. Again, so there's no plateauing. The longer you use it, that's why my mom's skin looks as good as it did 10, 15 years ago.
Can we just keep go on the back frame again and just keep that the whole time? Because if you look at those numbers,
elasticity
almost
increasing.
60% increase in
firmness.
I mean, what does that? And do you know this area around the eye is the most delicate area on our face? It has no oil glands. It's thin, 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 like the thinnest paper. So whatever you put on it can either hurt it or help it. So I don't want you, please don't use a regular cream, because if you do, you're going to get puffiness, because it will penetrate the skin nicely, but it will accumulate under the eye.
Great point, Amanda, because this is not a cream. This is a serum.
This is a serum. It's actually a gelée.
A gelée.
It's clear. It's cooling. It's cooling because it has the witch hazel plant in there as well as caffeine.
It's like putting a little bit of ice on your eyes.
I love the texture.
And you can put it over makeup. Yes. If you're out during the day and you're going out and you maybe I love to eat anything salty, whatever it is in my eyes, immediately, boom, they close. So I have to pat around my eye to give myself that wide open, alive, awake, rejuvenated look, So this is what you want to use. Men, women, young girls, older girls, and up in my age and beyond, because
it's a great point.
It is a magic wand for your eyes.
So black rice is one of the things that is the key to this product, because there's obviously lots of skincare within the Perlier realm. But black rice is specifically known for firming.
Anti-aging. 28 to 128 is the age range for that. So it doesn't matter. And you can see where it comes from in Italy. Italy is, a lot of people aren't aware of, is the second largest producer of rice in the world. As the ice caps in the Alps melt, they flood the valley by Milan, but they flood the valley specifically in the Vercellese Plains in Vercelli, Italy. And that's where most of the rice is grown. There are a few farmers, maybe 2 or 3, that grow organic black rice, because it wasn't allowed even out of China. The imperial family was the only one to be able to have black rice until last century. Some growers in Italy now grow black rice, and it is chock full with gamma-oryzanol. It has more gamma-oryzanol, known as an anti-aging ingredient, than any other colored rice: red, brown, white, yellow. And we collect it organically. We extract the gamma-resinol. We add all these different peptides. We add a special patented delivery system called liquid crystal technology. When you apply the gelée on the skin, within 15 seconds, it recognizes the ingredients and delivers where they have to go. You will not feel a residue. You will not even know you put anything on your eyes within seconds. That's why
flaking, none of that stuff.
And that's why you don't feel, that's why it's called a gelée. It's so light, it's like water.
It is.
And then we have filling spheres. These are really interesting. They only activate when they hit the V of the wrinkle. So you imagine how the wrinkle from the outside forms a V, or from the side forms a V, right? These little molecules attach themselves to the V of the wrinkle. They plump only when they attach themselves and push the wrinkle up.
That is so interesting.
That's the 5-minute result that you get. And that only lasts the day. But what happens while we make your eyes look good for the day? We're attacking it with all these long-term anti-aging ingredients. So this is why this is our number one. And the reason that it's now in the black rice line versus being in our sister line sold in Italy only in pharmacies is because 10 years ago we surprised my mom on Beauty Report when I took all of the botanicals that are and the formula that is in our line in Italy, and I added all of the black rice benefits and surprised my mom on air in Beauty Report with the gelée now in black rice so that I didn't have to be the mule importing. She cried. She cried that night on air.
I remember that.
I did.
That's how happy she was.
That was the nicest thing he's ever done to you or for you.
No. It was the nicest. It was a very selfish thing.
Of nice things.
Because as the mule for the products, I didn't ever want to get arrested. So I did it on purpose so that customs wouldn't stop me at the border.
But it makes sense.
I have to tell you guys, you need to try this product if you haven't yet. If you have, I know you're hooked like Amanda and I are, but this is the day. If you've resisted in the past because maybe the price wasn't right or you just weren't sure, this is the day. Even though we're giving you all of the amounts that we are, you still have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It doesn't make you have any more risk whatsoever. The only thing you have to gain are better results around the eyes, like the visuals we're showing you.
Right.
5 minutes is astounding. And then as you go...
5 minutes is temporary.
But it's immediate gratification.
Is not temporary.
Right.
That means that if, after 28 days, if you forget to use it for 2 or 3 days, you're not going to freak out like my mom, who will force everybody to turn around and go home. You will not lose that beautiful look and the progress you've made during that first 28 days.
But we love that instant gratification because you want to know I mean, there's some products you try and they say, well, after a month,
I'm not
and
that
maybe
patient.
you'll see a 10% difference. I mean, this is immediate gratification and long-term gratification as well. And I swear, I said a Girl Scouts honor, over 35 years, I have not changed the product I'm using. Why? Because I've tried hundreds to see, is there anything better? No, there isn't. And if you haven't tried it, just try it. Remember, you can send it back. It doesn't matter. Try it for a month. Take pictures before and after. You will surprise yourself. You'll be so excited.
You had a woman stop driving home and call you who was a non-believer at a stoplight because she saw her eyes in the rearview mirror.
She said, "Oh no, I don't use. I don't use creams on my face." And I'm looking, and I thought, well, she needs it, so. Didn't want to be too rude, but I can see, because I look differently at people than most people do, because I'm looking for things that, to address, right, to help. And so I said, just try this on your face, so you, put a little like this, like that. And she left 5 minutes later, maybe 10. She's at a stoplight and she said, I can't believe this. I had to call you and tell you. I am looking at myself in the mirror, and you're right. I said, I told you. She said, my eyes look more open. You look more awake, more alive,
What the
younger.
email we got this morning, Mom, you were copied on it.
Yes.
That woman who, remember MJ said,
yes.
She said, I saw you on HSN,
and
I've run out of my eye serum. I absolutely need this, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I mean, people, this is something that stays with them for the rest of their life once they've tried it.
Agreed.
One of the things I find, it's hard to believe with so much out there that here again is some miracle product, okay? But this is really something I can tell you from using 35 years, and I've been able to use everything else, that this is the only product I would ever use to address these issues. You will see, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man or a young person, that this is going to do exactly what I say, maybe more so, because our clinicals are averages. imagine if you could get more. Even if you could get less, it's extraordinary. And you don't have any obligation to keep this. I don't know anybody who would not buy this right now.
I couldn't agree more.
Increase in hydration just gets better. 31 to 36%, 5 minutes to an hour. That normally goes down over time. It doesn't go up over time.
Exactly.
42% in 5 minutes, the appearance of wrinkles in 5 minutes. Improvement of look, skin firmness goes up 43%, 46%, 58%. How many of us plateau with our skincare within the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? You go from 43 to 58, that's a 25% increase in 27 days or 28 days, however you want to start counting your days. It is incredible how the product just keeps improving. And that is why my mom's skin, and I've said this to her, and I've said it to you, and I say it to Callie, and everybody believes me when I say it. They stop laughing, that her skin around her eyes look like somebody in their 50s, 40s.
Agreed.
That's how dramatic it is. I think it's almost stopped since the day you started using it. Your skin
kind of
has basically took a
Benjamin
pause.
Button moment. No, it's the craziest thing.
Around her eyes.
Yes.
I wanted to show you something really quickly, because the consistency is really amazing. It's not like a white paste. There's certain products that, you know what, instant results.
Yeah, I want to show you the difference.
But they look a little white and
This is they're both serums. This is your night. That's the gelée.
This is
your bonus buy. That's your TS.
So this is the Today Special that you're getting triple the amount times 2.
And feel literally. The coolness too, Callie?
It does.
Right? It feels cold like ice when you put it on.
It's so amazing. This is the night cream that if you want to grab it, it's a bonus buy. Serum, sorry. And if you want to grab, it's only $26 or so. Normally, isn't it like 60?
60 or 70, I forget now.
It's a huge savings, and you get as many bonus buys as you would like for the night cream. Considering we're double, okay, I have to back up because we're doing more than doubling up the price.
6 times.
This is the normal size at $35 per. This is 3 of these. And guess what? You're not just getting this. You're getting 2 of that. I know it takes a minute to wrap your brain around this.
6 months if you use it twice a day, a year's worth if you're using it
once
by yourself. Most people will share this. It's got a 3-year shelf life unopened, and once you open it, it's got a 6-month shelf life.
I disagree. Most people won't share it, Skip, because I've had friends of mine.
They're all laughing over there. You're right. See?
Right.
Right? They won't share it? No one's going to share this?
I've had friends order it thinking they're very generous. They're going to have a little for them and a little for... They won't share it because...
Well, they share more of it on their face. Like, I know men who use their favorite eye serum as their face serum.
Oh,
yeah. Men are like that. Men are like, oh my gosh, if it works around the wrinkles around my eyes, why am I not just continuing all over my face?
Men are interesting creatures, aren't
we
they?
are interesting. As dumb as can be, but very interesting.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm just...
We're like a National Geographic channel. Just watch us. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so great.
Both the ladies over there,
That's true, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, by the way, look what's on the screen right now. Did you guys hear at the start of the show what we're doing at the end of the hour?
Callie came in our green room and I said, no, Callie, that's not right. Because our best-selling
Biphase Golden Almond,
the only anti-crape product that we've ever made.
And your wife's favorite product, right?
This is $52 normally. Today, do you see the price? $19.95.
That is a giveaway.
Shipping.
Everybody should grab this. Put it in your cart before it sells out.
I ordered 5.
That is the 5, yeah,
I did.
easy.
I got 5.
The biggest giveaway of the century for this product.
It's
full body.
Considering
crazy.
It has to be artisanally collected. We have to collect this from there are only 2 farmers in the world that make this oil. We get it from one of those families, artisanally made. We have to go through the consortium of Avila to get permission to even buy the oil.
That's right.
We're the only cosmetic company in the world to be able to get this. You shake it, and the anti-crape effects now have gone from body to neck and neck and to face. The brightening, the hydration. This is the most incredible product and made from 1,000 milligrams of vitamin E and pure cold-pressed Avila almond oil, which is the most sought-after almond in the world by pastry chefs.
You can see the Biphase right there.
Yeah.
And the
already
fragrance
hundreds
is
of these are gone.
Ridiculous. We've never seen this at 19. Like
No.
29 could be an incredible promotion price. 19 is a crazy giveaway. You should get 2, 3, 4, 5 of these because we've been on for 10 years with, no, 6, 7 years with this product, it's never seen anything close to that.
And his wife, who's a little baby, how old is she, 40-something?
47.
This is, yes, compared to me and the rest of us. She, every single night.
It's her favorite product at night to go before she goes to bed, all over her body.
She must smell amazing.
It's the most beautiful smell in the world, yeah.
It's not almond smell, it's the flower of
the almond.
Oh,
Nothing like an almond.
I want to lick my hand. I always say that when I smell something, but don't. It's not to be eaten or consumed. But back to our today's special. I know we've got a clock on the screen. Folks, this is insane.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes we do such incredible values, people don't believe it
I
could
know.
possibly be.
I think it's hard to believe.
This is one of
knowing
them.
the results for myself, looking at the clinicals here, how can one believe that with everything that's out there?
Mom,
Trust me, everything that's out there.
You're the proof, I think, in the pudding. I think that looking at you,
Thank
for
you,
somebody
Skip.
who's, first of all, how many people use the same product for 35 years?
Right,
I don't
good
know
point.
any.
That's
right?
true.
And you've switched other products around on your face, but you've never, I've known you as the most
I'm a very loyal person.
loyal human being when it comes to this product.
Yes.
And the stories she tells you are God's honest truth. She has stopped the car from vacations and turned around and gone back. You think that that's from a movie. Well, that movie was probably produced because of her actions. This is a person who will not come out of the bathroom, even on Christmas morning with our kids there, her grandkids, until she puts this on. And I'll hear her say, hold on, I'm putting on my black rice eye serum. That's what she'll say to us.
Well, I'm planning to eat a lot of salty things, so I want to look good. I don't want to decay in front of you.
Decay.
No, I remember the day we first brought this size out on air.
Yeah.
And it literally just disappeared.
I travel with that size. That's
It's a
the size
great
I have with
size.
me all the time.
We've sold 10,000 in one area when we brought that to 1995.
Yes.
We did it once, 1995 for
they're
that
normally
size.
35. Look at
There
what you're
are
getting.
six of these.
6 of them.
That means you're getting that for $9 and something cents each.
Is that right?
Made in Italy, Perlier, a company that's been around for over 100 years.
Yeah.
We have our own manufacturing facilities. We collect these ingredients. We order these ingredients from different ingredient houses. We work with artisans in Italy to collect the organic rice. We are shipping this from the United States to HSN. To think that you could even consider buying that bottle for $9, that's the cost of shipping.
It's insane.
That is so ridiculous.
I know, that's why this is almost unbelievable.
And it's also free shipping.
Yeah.
And with FlexPay, it's less than $20 to get both of this whole bundle delivered. It's one day, not only this year, it's never been done before. It will never be done again.
Right.
I can understand why. This is what an incredible opportunity to try something that is absolutely
It's
as
a
effective as
no-brainer.
anything
There's
can be.
nothing to lose and so much to gain.
Here's where we collect the black rice. Remember, black rice has the highest level of gamma oryzanol. I love that nature really inspired us. Because of black rice, we created skincare. We had no idea black rice existed.
We were in the body.
Perlier is always a business that was born out of Bath & Body, has always focused on Bath & Body. But when we discovered black rice, Bobby Ray was with us in Italy at the time. We were trying to make a Bath & Body line, if you remember, a long time ago, that was based on rice for the body.
And we had white rice.
We had white rice, but we never knew what black rice was until we accidentally stumbled on a bag of it at the masseria, at the farm, where we were talking to the farmer who grew this rice. And he's the one who told us about the magic of black rice. Once we tested it, we were floored, and we started a skincare brand all based on the power of black rice.
And if there's any part of your body that is in need of something that's effective, it's the eyes.
Yes.
You said it at the beginning or earlier in the show. It's
the
like,
windows
it's so
to
delicate.
your soul. It's the thing people look at, the first thing, and it's a lasting impression. This is a wake me up around the eyes. This gives your whole face a brightness that you wouldn't have if your eyes are puffy or if they're wrinkled or if they're fine lines or if you look tired. No, who wants that when you don't need to do it? And you can look better and better and better over the years. This is extraordinary. As I say, it's a magic wand, but it sounds like sort of a fun fairy tale. No, it actually is a magic wand
For real.
for your eyes.
And oftentimes
in
you
my
hear
opinion.
firming benefits, you think it's going to be drying and tightening around the eye area. It's quite the opposite.
Right.
It's actually
It's
moisturizing.
refreshing and
Refreshing.
moisturizing.
Absolutely.
The hydration level jumps 30–40% in the first 5 minutes to an hour. You saw that. I think it went 34 to 36%. It only got better over time. Generally, the highest level of hydration is captured immediately, and then the hydration starts to lose over time and plateaus. Ours increased as we measured it. Remember, these clinical studies are measured results with instruments, and what we share with you, those numbers, those percentages, are averages of 30 people.
This is such a good day, and I know it's always fascinating to watch and listen, but listen, learn, and then take advantage. Don't let this slip
Alcohol-free,
by.
fragrance-free, colorant-free, mineral oil-free, clinically tested for sensitivity around the eye, dermatologically tested for sensitivity. This is an incredible, incredible product.
Now, here's a moment in time that will not be repeated. This is the Golden Almond Biphase. I just shook this body oil, and you can see even in that, the dropper, you can see how it's got different consistencies.
Oil and vitamin E. There's 1,000 milligrams of vitamin E. Incredible antioxidant benefits of vitamin E. Incredible elasticizing benefits of vitamin E. Mixed with this powerful, hydrating, beautiful, organic, cold-pressed oil that never gets destroyed during the manufacturing process.
We don't even, we have sold half of the quantity. See that, 1,700 gone? That's how many we have left.
I don't know if the customer who knows this brand, who knows this line, will put this in their cart as they're buying our Today Special with not even thinking about it. This is the only product in all of 300 products we've ever brought to HSN over the last 29 years that we've crowned the anti-crape product. There is no other product that has the words anti-crape on it. And it started off as a body oil, dry body oil, not oily at all, but dry body oil, that eventually so many people came back and said, oh my gosh, my neck and neck changed, my face changed. They were putting it on their neck and neck and on their face because it was so powerful. We went ahead and did clinicals for neck and neck, and now we can share with you the before and afters of neck and neck on a product that started off as a body. Normally it's the other way around. You start off with face and you go to body.
Right.
This is so powerful. People convinced us to do the clinicals for a face so that we could share them with you.
And feel free to read reviews as a big customer.
And dry,
at
not greasy at all.
$51.95.
Yeah.
No, it is, and we'll show more of it in just a bit, but it will be selling out, and I do not want you to miss out. That's why I got 5, I kid you not. 548532 to get the Golden Almond Biphase Olive Body. So, next up, we're gonna talk about the bonus buy. Now, here's the thing. This is a $70 eye serum.
Yep.
By getting the Today Special and adding this to your basket,
Crazy.
it's 26, right? 20?
I don't know.
$23.95. $23.95.
I never thought this product would ever come to life. About 4 or 5 years ago, my mom said I wanted something stronger for nighttime. I'm reaching my late 70s. I love the flash effect. I'll never be without it in the morning, but I'd like something that combated what happened during the day. You get attacked by all free radicals attacking you all day. And the abundance of free radicals accumulate because of sun, pollution, stress, your eating habit, whatever it is. And so at night, she wanted something that really helped that skin, not just underneath the eye, but all around the eye, on the lid. 360. Yes. And this was, I said 20 renditions that she said no to. My mom said more.
Well, you want to see a difference. You don't want to just use something because it says it's good.
Right.
So.
And I think that your bar is so much higher when it comes to an eye product than anybody else's. But it drove our lab completely crazy in manufacturing this because she said no so many different times. I think that some people were demoralized and gave up, but regardless, it finally made its debut. It is a ridiculous customer
pick. They
pick.
didn't like me, Skip, for a while.
No, and you're so likable and you're generally pretty agreeable. Generally,
thank you.
Generally. But this one, I think broke every record, but well worth it. At night when you put this on, it gets absorbed. It's got the same patented delivery system as the Gelée, but it goes to work not only to help the damage that occurred during the day, but protect you the next day as well.
Correct.
So this is an incredible add-on for 360, day and night, 24 hours of eye protection.
It really does. It helps with the tonometry of your skin, especially around that area at night while we sleep and rest and our body heals. But what makes it even better, believe it or not, this is the trifecta moment, to add the booster on top of it because it's 55% off, and the booster does more than even the serum or the night.
Look what we're launching today. What everybody at home doesn't get from the television perspective is that the booster, for the first time since we've launched Black Rice, is double the size.
Can we grab the shot in front of Skip? Because we want to show you the size
I'll put it right there so you guys can look.
Yeah, so it's what you're getting is so much more.
Right
you're
here,
getting the full 1 ounce, right?
So you're getting for the first time a double size. We've never done that before. That's why this value is crazy. That's why we sold probably as many of the Black Rice boosters as we have today specials already. The Black Rice booster has ingredients in it that if they stay within any other Black Rice product for too long, don't mix well. They're that powerful. very strong antioxidants ingredients. So we had to isolate it and create the booster. The booster in the normal size has sold out every single time. It is a cult following. It's on AutoShip. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of you on AutoShip for the half ounce. We have never done a double size.
And we don't have this on AutoShip.
I know, I couldn't do it on AutoShip. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try to get it to you on AutoShip. So this is not on AutoShip, but it is our black rice booster. It has been shown on all of our black rice products, even though people now use it regardless of what other products they use, to do the following. Generally 5 times better results by using the booster in combination with all other skincare products. I don't like boosters, but this I couldn't help myself, right? The first picture you're seeing on the left is nothing, bare face. The second one is with our face serum. You can use it with any black rice product. Mix it in or put it on after. Look what happens, just the face serum, right? So the first is a before, the second is after of just the face serum. I add 1 drop in the first 5 minutes of the booster.
Holy moly.
Look at that.
Callie, that's a different human being.
In the
right?
first 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's why the booster never makes it. And we've never, ever, ever changed price on the booster, on the special price or the regular price. We've never, ever, ever done a double size. Now look at the eye before and after. We have one that shows the triple eye, same exact thing.
Here it comes.
We're gonna do the before, then the serum around the eye.
Yep. Wow.
Now look at the booster. Like in
Look
5
how
minutes,
much
gone.
bigger
Look at that.
her eye looks.
Of course.
Of course.
And every brighter, the more supple, there's more hydration. All those fine lines and wrinkles have completely disappeared in the first 5 minutes. The booster is an absolute must. It has become so popular, and I'm not the one to say this because, first of all, I've never done the testing, so I don't want to speak outside the boundaries here. But if you go and read the customer reviews on a huge customer pick product since the day it launched, people say that they use it simply on their skin without anything else and see results.
Which you can.
People say that they use it with everything else they have at home outside of
Their
black
own
rice,
products, not
outside of
ours,
Perlier, and still see results.
Yes.
And if there's ever a better time to do it, it's right here and now at $29.95. It's half price and it's double the amount.
Right, half price to double the amount.
Perfect. Perfect.
I mean, all we can do is laugh over that.
Well,
the values are insane today, so
Yeah,
I'm glad you
I'm
can
really
stock
happy
up.
we can do this. I
Me
mean,
too.
so many people love our black rice line. To be able to offer these kind of
I'm one
values,
of them.
yeah.
Absolutely one of them, absolutely. 895-073. Continue ordering that, and again, we have the night serum for the eyes, the bonus buy, getting the Today Special, which I know we're still cleaning out the phone calls. So keep ordering, get the bonus buy, and why not just add that booster? This is the day to do it.
And if you have nothing else, just get the booster and try it with what you have,
Right.
and then you will
That's
be
a great introduction
hooked
to
on
black
black
rice.
rice.
Yes,
It's
Yeah.
exactly.
perfect introduction.
I love it.
Just
We're
try
going
it.
to take a little break to clear out the lines. When we come back, you guys, don't forget, we've got the incredible Golden Almond Biphase Body Oil at $19.95.
And a launch. And a launch.
Yes, we
Yes.
do. The
Of our niacinamide
niacinamide
concentrate.
So check it out. We've got more to share with you. Here's a little bit more on our streaming services on hsn.com. Check that out as well. But when we come back, we've got more. You haven't seen it yet, so keep it here.
Fox, you look so good tonight. Can you tell us what you're wearing today?
Yes, darling. I am wearing the Vivica A. Fox collection. This is our matte jersey dress, available in 3 amazing colors: red, black and white, and solid black. You know, after this, I'm going to the party. The Vivica A. Fox collection, available only on HSN.
Ty Mayberry reporting live for HSN Studios with news on our big game day lineup. For the kickoff, we have 24 hours packed with over 15 Today Specials. You can expect lots of action from pro bowlers like South Street Law, HP, Birkenstock, and so much more. It's your turn to score.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on AutoShip. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. And the price I paid is locked in. AutoShip. Get more of what you love when you need it.
As a chef, cooking's not only my job, it's a passion. And I know the importance of having the right tools. Enter Kitchen HQ. From high-performance cookware to time-saving gadgets. Kitchen HQ tools are designed to make cooking easier, faster, and more enjoyable for cooks at all levels. And they're affordably priced. Kitchen HQ can help you master any meal exclusively at HSN.
Thank you.
Right.
We don't want you to miss out on this buy phase. This is that golden almond body oil. It is going to sell out. My producer gave us some updates during the break. We've got less than 1,500 left. When I came out on the air today with this product, we had 2,500. So if you want it at $19.95, you'll never see it again at this price. Okay, first we're gonna just kind of rotate the graphic to show you this because it is coming up. I don't want you to miss out on it. And then we'll talk about the niacinamide. Here we go. 548532. We're not limiting one per customer. I myself got 5. This is such an incredible value on an incredibly amazing product.
3-year shelf life on that.
3 years?
And 12 months once you open it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's great.
This is Skip's beautiful wife's favorite product we're talking about.
That can never be discontinued. So those of you who love this, you might not even need auto ship, even though we could never do it at 19, because my wife won't ever let me discontinue it. And happy
Good.
wife.
Go, Katie. Thank you.
Happy life.
All right, you know it. Niacinamide. I know it's one of those ingredients that's kind of a buzzword in the beauty industry, but what you guys have done with this product is different than any other manufacturer I've ever heard of.
Yeah, this is the first ever niacinamide concentrate that we're aware of. We've never used niacinamide on purpose. I'll explain why until now. I think everybody says you're late to the game, you should really come out with a new ingredient. Well, we came out with a new innovation with an incredible ingredient. I think that's what's really important. Niacinamide, so everybody knows, people use it in the industry as a brand new product. When you look at the history of cosmetics, it's only about 3-4 years old as a mainstream product. It was used before, but it became really popular as a product 3-4 years ago, and it's been used now almost across the board. When you're looking for glass-like skin, it minimizes the pores, it gives you a beautiful, more even skin tone. You can see here, if you look at her cheeks, how much that's changed. If you get close to her nose, we should even do a really close-up, because all of her pores, if you get close to your TV, you'll see it, have completely minimized. It's incredible what it does there. But we've also added our patented delivery system, peptides, huge amount of hydration through hyaluronic acid. This is a concentrate of niacinamide. Niacinamide, and the reason we haven't been using it until now, is that we didn't know how to get most of it into your skin. I know that sounds crazy, but the molecule of niacinamide is much larger than most other molecules, and the skin repels most of it. So some of it does get into our skin, but most of it does not. What we found, not I, not my mom, but our chemist, is they found a way to hide niacinamide behind a molecule of hyaluronic acid. So the skin thinks it's absorbing hyaluronic acid, and the niacinamide right behind it goes in with it. So you surround the niacinamide molecule with little smaller hyaluronic acid molecules. The skin opens up receiving hyaluronic acid because you make your own hyaluronic acid, so it recognizes it, and the entire molecule goes in.
So it's our delivery system.
Yes,
yeah, it's under the Trojan horse idea, right?
There you go.
Like, let's slip this in, right?
Yes.
And then they don't know what's inside, right?
And it's all good.
So now we're getting a lot more niacinamide. In 28 days, we can do what most companies expect to do in 90 days. That's what makes this so special.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's wild. So this is a concentrate, but wait till we share the clinicals when it comes to hydration. Wait till we share the clinicals when it comes to elasticity, firmness, brightness, skin wrinkles, things we never expected from this formula. So this one formula alone is a true miracle formula. I'm going to take you through the clinicals. We're also working on a video to show you how the niacinamide gets brought into the skin. We'll have it ready for next time. 48% increase in skin hydration. We never expected this formula to deliver that level of hydration on a concentrate. You only need a drop, just like you would on the hyaluronic acid concentrate that we sell. So you only need a drop of the niacinamide. Those of you who would like glass skin, even skin, brighter skin, but now look at this. 27% increase in elasticity after 28 days as an average. That's one of the highest results we've ever seen. 28% increase in skin firmness. That's not what niacinamide is doing normally.
That's so fascinating.
Isn't that wild that we've been able to create a niacinamide concentrate that has all these other different benefits? Look at this, 41% improve in brightness. I don't know by going even to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but even going to a doctor, can you even find something that would give you that kind of brightness in 28 days?
Wow, that's a really interesting point, Skip.
That's incredible.
Right.
We've never seen anything like that. Niacinamide is made to do that. But generally, you'll see 10%, 6%. That's a statistically significant difference. 41%, I think, blows away 99% of any clinical study that's been done on niacinamide. But that's what happens when you hide that niacinamide molecule with hyaluronic acid molecules. 34% decrease in the appearance of wrinkles. Guys, these are averages on 30 people measured with instruments.
And then when you think about this, the perception surveys, I'm looking at almost every number is 100%.
Yes.
When niacinamide can go to work at this level, 100% of the clinical participants, when asked these questions, saw the same results. Reducing of fine lines and wrinkles, reduction of pores, increase of brightness, increase of skin clarity, basically, where your skin looks all the same shade instead of all these different pigmentation shades on your skin. That's part of the brightness. That's what niacinamide does. You can even see how even the darkness under her eyes is so much brighter with the niacinamide.
The line is like half as long.
Correct. And this is normally something that does happen, but 90 days, 120 days, not in 28 days.
I don't have time. Seriously.
This can happen if you give somebody 3 months, 4 months.
For
this
me,
is
much more than you.
Yeah. Look at what happens in 28 days. This is why we're so excited about that.
100%. So even though we're moving on, please continue.
And use the booster with it, by the way.
Good idea.
Sure.
Yes,
Use
add
the
1
booster
drop of the
with
booster.
everything.
Yeah.
On top or
on
top?
With or on top, cocktail,
together.
whatever you
It
want.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
But again, normally wow, this is a $70, thank you. Not normally, but today it's on sale.
Well, it's a launch. It's a worldwide launch today.
That's more than half off. But this is the craziest part of the day, of our show at least. So I came out here, remember I said there were 2,500 left, now there's 1,400.
Oh my God.
I'm not
Well, you're
kidding
so
when I
smart.
say.
And you know, those of you, we should talk to people who've never tried this product because those of you who know this product
let's go
are
back.
not waiting.
Exactly.
Let's focus on those of you who've never had the opportunity to hear
where
about this
it's
product.
from and how we
exactly.
get it, et cetera.
This is a 95 ml or what we call a 3.2 ounce dry body oil, which now can be used on neck and deck and face. Now, when you open this up, I'm sorry I'm moving it out of the shot.
And talk a
I
little
want to show
slower,
you.
Skip,
I want to
because
show
this
you.
is important.
I
Right,
know.
Callie?
Callie
You
told me the same thing.
Oh, that's
I
so
put it on my hand. I'm going to use my snapping fingers, which is my thumb, and I'm going to massage it into my skin. I want you to see how fast it absorbs.
Now you have to always remember
now,
to shake it, remember.
Yeah, what I've just done is I've added pure, certified, organic Avila almond oil. Very important that it's Avila almond oil. I'll tell you why in a second. That has been cold pressed, which means we haven't added heat to the oil. Heat destroys a lot of benefits of nature's gifts, right? Like oil, honey, olive oil, almond oil, honey, all these things. You don't want to add heat to it. So we use a cold process to extract. I'm using my thumb. I'm using my finger. My wife would never put this all over her body and go to bed.
Like into the, straight to the sheets, right?
Straight to the sheets.
Does not stain sheets.
Linen, cotton, any clothes, anything you want. It doesn't have to be used at night. It can be used during the day. It is so powerful as a product, and it goes to work so quickly because it's a liquid, that it's the only product we've ever added anti-crepe on the name of the product. So if you take a look at the product, we say, almond oil anti-crepe elixir biphase. That's what this product is, and it's the only one crowned with that. Right. Our before and afters will show you the inside of the arm. Most people show you the outside of the arm, which is easier to attack. The inside of the arm, where your elbow is, almost impossible to treat. Look at the anti-crepe. Look at the brightness on the inside of the arm. Our product, which was never meant when we originally launched it for neck and deck, but you at home used it all over your body, your neck and deck, and you started telling us about it. Then you started using your face, and you started telling us about it. Look at her neck and deck.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's because of you. So thank you for guiding us into this direction. This product is safe and works on the neck and deck and face. So from your forehead down to your toes, your cuticles, your nails, you're feeding your skin this incredible natural product. I'd like to take you to Italy.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know if we have the videos, but I want you to meet the two brothers, the twins, that are one of the two families, the only two families that grow this Avola almond. Avola happens to be in Sicily near Siracusa. Look at this Baroque, gorgeous town. Katie and I went, Mom missed this trip. We met with the family, and they use a process, not modern, but the way it's been forever. Those were 36 hammers that fall down and crack the nut. Hammers! They found a way to use hammers to mechanize it. And then they, so we have two videos. I think this is the one that just showed you.
How big they are.
Yeah.
Compared to other almonds. Yes.
Yeah, these are considered pizzuta almond or pointy almond, and they're the largest almonds out there because they mature for 3 months longer. So they collect all these extra nutrients while they mature. They are the most sought after almonds by pastry chefs. And there's a consortium of Avola that limits who can get the almonds. So you have to go meet the consortium.
Because there's just so many of them.
You have to pay the consortium. It's like Parmesan cheese. You can't get Parmesan cheese out of anywhere else except for Parma, Italy. Champagne, if it's called Champagne, has to come from Champagne, France. It's the same thing with Avola almonds. We're the only cosmetic company that has the right to go and use these almonds and get these almonds for cosmetic purposes. So there are two videos. I'm not sure which one this is, but I did want. We're showing the same one. Do you guys have the other? Oh, the hammers. This is a different video. See, those are hammers that fall down and break. And then people separate it by hand. They separate the different size almonds by hand. Here are the two brothers. Fifth generation in farming this one almond. Same way. That milk that they shared with me, it's only good for 24 hours. That's when you know it's real.
It doesn't have an expiration date on it, like, you know, a month from now. It's immediately.
It's immediate. You have to drink it within the 24 hours that you called. When I grew up in Italy, every morning there'd be a bottle of milk in glass delivered to our doorstep. Milk didn't last for like 10 years in the fridge.
Or 3 months.
It was every single morning. This is still today the way that they cultivate this almond. Cold press, we get the oil.
How special this is.
Oh, this is incredible. And the bottle is beautiful glass. It's this gorgeous gold imprint on top of the glass. The box is the same color with a gold hot stamping on the box. It makes a beautiful gift. I just think this is one of the most incredible Italian products.
Of the flour. This is the almond flour. It's a little dainty white flour. It's powdery. It's soft. It doesn't smell anything like almonds. It's the flour fragrance in there.
Ethereal.
It's beautiful.
It is so,
isn't it?
So nice.
I actually wear the eau de toilette of this.
Do you?
Of this almond, yes.
I can see why. It's really beautiful.
So pretty, yeah.
You know what? If you don't get online right now to get it, you will not get this at any price. It's going to be selling out. When and if we can get this back, when you hear how scarce and how hard it is to source and get here, I mean, it will be $51.95. You're getting it at $19.95.
That's ridiculous.
Get 3. I mean, that's literally, you can get 3 for almost the price of what one normally is. Free shipping on as many as you would like. That's why I got 5. We're not limiting.
Huge customer pick, too. If you go read the reviews, people don't understand until they put this on their skin how incredible this is. They tried it, they've used it, and now are completely addicted. Like my wife, who has the choice of using any product. Still to this day, it's been around maybe for 5 years, this product, maybe 4 years, 5 years. Till to this day, every single night, this product is she just loves the way her skin feels in the morning, at night when she goes to bed, every night. But you can use this anytime.
What I wanted to say is that most of us don't know what a dry oil feels like. A dry oil is like pouring satin on your skin. It's not greasy, it's soft, and it's silky.
Correct.
And you can snap your fingers, as Skip said. It doesn't stain clothing, and it doesn't do anything but penetrate your skin faster, and keep your skin beautifully soft and silky.
We even have clinicals on here that show ridiculous levels of hydration. So even if you get this just as a hydrator, forget the firminess, forget the anti-crepiness. Look at this. I think this is the highest hydrating product we make.
And look how shiny, but that's not greasy.
You guys, this is a metal here.
Greasy.
Hello, it's a metal. 62% skin hydration.
I want
is that
some.
in 1 hour?
Oh my gosh.
1 hour.
I know.
They don't care.
Isn't that?
I don't have a product that performs better hydration than this. And they're like, touch, feel.
I know.
No, it's an incredible thing.
Your
skin
at your
glows.
hands and the glow, the luster.
It's so nice.
And
what's this one?
What?
Okay, we've had, oh, so we are so busy.
16% one. Can we tell them? Because this is crazy.
Okay.
I have to read this. In a test, 4 hours after first use, not 4 weeks, 4 hours, we saw a 16% improvement in crepiness.
Wow, crepiness.
Crepiness
You know
in
what
4
that is?
hours?
Crepiness, you know how hard that is to address
virtually
crepiness?
What's this one?
It's insane.
What's this
Oh,
one?
in 28 days, we double that. We go to 28% of crepiness.
Crepiness is the hardest thing of all.
28% in 28 days. That means every single day we reduce by 1%.
Look at this. Okay, guys, we've dropped below 1,000. When I started this hour, we had 2,500. Less than 1,000 to go around. I told you it's going to sell out.
Don't miss out on
Don't
this.
miss out
Whatever
on this.
you do, don't
so
miss out.
That almond story is amazing.
It's
and
amazing.
then vitamin E.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Well, vitamin E is also amazing. It's really great for elasticity. Remember, when you pull on the skin, you want it to bounce back as fast as you can, but you also want firmness. So you're always playing this game of how do you get firmer and elastic at the same time, right? Yeah. That's what vitamin E is so good with. And it's also an incredible antioxidant. So it helps to fight the free radicals. More free radicals, the older your skin. More free radicals, the more crepey your skin. More free radicals, the more dry your skin. You want to fight free radicals at all points of your skincare routine, no matter what you're doing.
Remind me why it's a biphase and why to shake it.
Because you have vitamin E and you have the oil. So you shake the two together. Yeah.
Well, there it goes, where it makes sense. We are not limiting one per customer. We do not have this on auto ship. That's why I'm suggesting getting multiples. It is one of the most special things I think I remember offering with you both here at HSN.
And we're bringing you a little bit of Italy in its most true form. We have an honor and an opportunity to work with farmers to this day in Italy. Italy is the slowest country in the world when it comes to changing to modern ways of food production.
I love that about Italy.
Yes, and I love it.
Yeah, they're very particular about everything like that.
What I love and what my mom have noticed is the fact that some of the best chefs in the world are moving out of the major cities. They don't want the rush. They don't want the 4 times turning tables at night. They are moving out of the main cities. They're buying villas and they're inviting you basically to taste some of the best food in the world. They want to, it's called the slow cooking movement, where they shop in the morning, cook all day, and serve you the best dinner you've ever had. And they don't want to be rushed.
I want to accept that invitation.
Absolutely, right?
But that's the mentality in Italy. That is what we're all about when we try to bring you Perlier.
We go back to the basics, and they save the best basics for us, like these 2 twins who have been doing this.
2 twins.
Yeah, these twins. 2 twins.
So 4 people now.
But just think we're the only people in the world who can access it. They don't sell to anybody.
And Avola is one of the only places in the world that has everything that comes together. In Sicily, at the base of a mountain, with perfect sun, perfect Mediterranean temperatures. Basically, you're incubating these almonds to mature for 3 months longer. That's why the Avola almond can't be found anywhere else. The Pizzuta almond is only from Avola.
3 times bigger than a regular
matures
almond.
much longer and then gets all this extra nutrition because it's constantly, because it matures for so much longer. And look how huge the almond is.
It's crazy.
If you go to like France or Italy, the pastry chefs will decorate the almonds a little gold, a little black, a little cocoa, a little chocolate.
And they sell for $1 or $2 an almond.
They sell a pack of 12 for $25.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It's
I wonder
crazy.
how many almonds
And it's
are
worth
pressed
it.
to put
It's
in?
worth
We buy the first year we worked with Avola, they would only sell us the extract, so we couldn't make the oil. And it took us a year to earn their trust to get the oil shipped to us, and now we have the oil. I don't know how many almonds we have to cold press to get the amount of oil we use, but that's another reason why we do a buy phase, because to double up on the oil would cost 10 times more.
I highly recommend using that QR code when it comes back up on the screen, because this is on its way to selling out absolutely completely. So I'm delighted you were with us during the middle of this day to be able to get something that won't be seen obviously tonight, hasn't been seen before today, certainly never seen at this price, which is, by the way, as a quick reminder, the same case on our Today Special, which we will remind you of before I sign off with you. And Skip and Amanda, we've got Marlo in Fashions coming up next. But with that being said, and welcome to, I think, over 300 new shoppers, new customers on this
thank you,
item for
everybody.
the very first purchase.
Thank you for
at
trusting
HSN.
us. Mom, Amanda
You'll love
Borghese,
everything.
son, Skip Borghese.
You were born in Rome.
Yes.
Yes.
And I lived there I lived in Italy for 6 years, France for 4, Switzerland for 1, and then my parents moved me over to the United States when I was 11.
You were 11.
That's why I can't speak English still.
That's what he told the teacher, so he didn't have to work so hard. He used that. He milked that.
I somehow don't remember that.
I remember.
And I don't want my kids. I don't want my kids to hear that, Mom.
They needed a lot of Perlier to pass him.
Oh, that's true.
That's a
All
very
my
true
C
statement.
pluses miraculously became B minuses.
Here's what I would love to do. I'm going to make my way to the fashion studio. Would you guys
Okay.
remind everybody of our today's special?
Okay,
Sure. What is
And
it?
I just want to say how much I adore both of you.
Oh, we love
really,
you
I love
too.
it.
And you're
Thank you,
looking
Callie.
wonderful.
Welcome back.
Even at
Welcome back.
32, you look
Thank
great.
you at 32.
She just went skiing
I did.
in Colorado.
So my
yeah.
skin was like parched.
Oh, no.
Elevation is no
Tough.
joke.
Well, dry air is his job is to do that. But go and do whatever you have to do for
Go.
fashion, and we'll talk about the bike, right? It's the electric bike. That's the TS.
Thanks, guys. Here's
All
our
right.
today's special one
So
more
the
time.
e-bike.
The e-bike.
The e-bike is going to be 50. No, we're really excited that we have this opportunity to speak on behalf of ourselves for the next 1 minute. I can't believe that they let the crazy people manage the HSN studios for a minute by themselves. Mom, it's you can say whatever you want at this point.
I just say, this is something that is not a luxury, it's a necessity for your eyes. I've been using it for over 35 years. It's the
Two triple sizes.
Yes, we'll never have sizes like this and prices like this for you. That's why it is a today's special. A year's worth of product if you use it once a day.
Yep.
6 months if you use it twice a day.
And congratulations on everybody who got
Yes.
the oil. I guess it's going to go, but you will not regret this
No,
purchase.
you won't.
This is one of the most incredible values I've ever seen on this product. It is a workhorse product that goes to work within seconds of putting it on. So I think we're just happy to be here, and thank you for letting us in your home.
Thank
We'll be
you.
back at 2 o'clock today.
Hope
And
to
now
see
we're
you
going to
then.
kick it off to Callie, who's, I guess, going to fashion.
And thank you for joining us.